Hey there cats, good time of the day to you and thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to bring you something special. Probably a bit boring, yes, but special nonetheless, because I'm going to overload the limit of the laps and I've set up myself an 11 lap race. I'm pretty much sure that things gonna be alright, but you know, games are prone to different shenanigans, so I don't know, something may go wrong, yeah. Well, either way, I guess we should start it. Yeah, as you can see, I've also set it up to the vintage rally cars only. Well, because I like old school cars, so yeah, that's my thing. And that's about it. As you can see, lap 1, whoa, sorry, cherry bump. And Lucy's sound crashed as well. So yeah, lap 1 out of 11. Since it is quicksand, I do not expect... Oh man, that's a spectacular crash. Since that's a quicksand, I do not expect there to be a lot of carnage, but you know, quicksand is the quickest track either way, so yeah, and probably the easiest one, so that's why I've chosen it for the 11 lap test. This is my second try. On my first try I went up to lap 9, so even though there was not much carnage, yeah, I've said I expect, but I've already tried it, so this is my second try. Yeah, there wasn't much of a carnage, but I've managed to crash my car on one of these intersection jumps, because not because I made an awkward jump, but because one of the other drivers jumped onto me and I've jumped on him, so yeah, I mean, we met each other in the air, like, yeah, right. So I've crashed head to head in the air. That was pretty spectacular, I suppose. So even though there's not much of a carnage, it is quite possible to crash your car if you are not accurate enough. Accurate is the word, right? It's more like accuracy is like you're aiming at something, and I mean, like, careful. Yeah, careful enough, not accurate. So yeah, let's just relax and drive. I'm not even sure what should I talk about, but I'll try to find myself something to talk about. Like, there was some subject I've brought up with one of my subscribers. Have you ever known? Actually, MotorStorm Wikipedia refers to this. That deals. Oh, cherry bump again. Oh man, can you? Damn it! Can you hear this? I hope you will be able to hear this after I'll put on the music. But yeah, that long honk meant that I've got that honk glitch again, and man, I do not have my honk again. I'm pressing square, but the car doesn't honk. And this means I have to endure... Well, this lap is already over, so like 8 more laps without my honk. This sucks. So what I wanted to say is, yeah, did you know that a DLC Devil's Weekend in MotorStorm Monument Valley... Oh man, lost control for a moment and messed up my ride. Honestly, I've almost crashed it against that rock. But luckily, I'm still on the track, yet my car is messed up, man. Kinda lost it for a moment, sorry. So yeah, DLC Devil's Weekend for the MotorStorm Monument Valley actually referred the old 1983 movie Crossroads about the traveling bluesman and his deal with the devil. I didn't know that. It refers to it very subtly. Several names of the races, and the guy who drives the buggy in the head-cut duel is named Jack Butler, which is the name of the main antagonist. Well, not main, more like secondary antagonist in Devil's Crossroads. And I definitely didn't expect it. I thought, wow, man, that's cool. You know, that's cool. A 2006 game refers an old 1983 movie about a bluesman and all that stuff, and I dig blues, you know, probably that I dig blues, hot rods, rock and roll, all that stuff. And man, I watched that movie, it was nothing like I expected, but it was so awesome nonetheless. So if you've played MotorStorm and played into the Devil's Crossing, and if you can't remember what it's about, I recommend to you to watch the actual movie Crossroads. It really is a great homage, something, you know, something that really, even I didn't understand that until I've read it on the MotorStorm wiki, but I'm glad that somebody actually caught that subtle, you know, reference and led me to that movie. That was a good movie, yeah. I didn't say great movie. Modern movies are not like this. Modern movies modern movies sucks. It's like 10% of the movies that I'm able to watch nowadays, and other 19s is pure garbage and a waste of time and money. I don't even know why directors and actors are doing this, you know. Like, have you watched that movie, Ready Player One? Actually, the dude I'm sometimes adding to my races named Witch Queen, he recommended me the book like years ago, and I've read the book and I've liked it. I've liked it a lot. Well, not a lot, but you know, well, it was a good book, really. It was worth it. At least I didn't feel like I wasted my time on that book. Man, Necro, move it! So yeah, I read that book and it was cool. It had a lot of references to classic gaming themes, classic games and stuff, you know, arcade games even. And it felt like, you know, it felt correct. Let's say it felt correct. While the movie, I was fucking outrageous when I saw it. Like, I've almost cried when the first decision, the first correct answer to the what's the word again? Heck, forget the word. The first correct answer to the mystery they've tried to solve for years in the movie is to drive backwards on the track. Drive fucking backwards. Now, how fucking dumb that is, that for years, in a game that millions of people play, nobody ever tried to turn their car backwards. Really? Really? I mean, I've got a friend, the first thing he ever does in any racing game, the very fucking first thing, he just launches the game and he immediately turns his car 180 degrees and drives backwards head into his opponents just for fun. He does it every damn time he launches a game. He did it in Forza Motorsport, damn it. He did it in Gran Turismo. He did it everywhere. It's literally the first thing he does. I've almost cried. You know, maybe you haven't a friend like this, but don't tell me that you've never tried to drive backwards, you know, to see if there are limits or something like that, to see if the game will respawn you, or to see if there's some fun to do. I bet everyone tried to drive backwards. And now in the movie they claim that for years nobody tried to... fuck it, you know, enough of it. Now, forgive me, I gotta clear my throat. I guess I'll mute that so you won't be able to hear it, you know. Oh man, it's not pretty, yeah. I got, you know, a cough, something like that. Damn it, no honk, man! And 5 more laps without a honk. Me without a honk, man. Come on, I'm like Dracula without my fangs. Like Bang Bang the Boogie without the Boogie Bang, man. This sucks. No honk. How much laps I've stuck on position 6, by the way? I'm not even sure. But I guess it's been a while. You saw the guy upon me, and that's why I'm avoiding these jumps for now. I believe that's one of the racers who fell behind. Oh man. I can't even see the guys in front of me. Where are they? Come on. I mean, 5 laps, but I got to have at least a visual on my targets or something. Oh man. Alright, what else can we talk about? I'm not even sure, you know. Do you like the music in these races? I mean, I've chosen dancehall and reggae and all that stuff because I feel like it's the correct thing for the jungle, for island, you know, for the island, yeah. And I love awkward, well, you know, unusual fusions. And for me, hot rods and reggae is just that kind of fusion. Hot rods and reggae. This sounds cool, you know. This even sounds cool to me. That's something I dig, and well, that's something I do. Well, lap 8 goes good. Oh, that's some carnage along the way. Oh man! Alright, that was that same guy who crashed me on my first try on lap 9. He tried to do it again. That was Travis Ryan, I believe, and I hate his guts for doing this. Man. He in his Patriot V8 is something... Fucker. Tried to crash me again, you know? If only I'll catch you somewhere in the other race, I'll fuck you up. Fuck you up so hard you'll... Travis motherfucking Ryan. I mean, see at the time at 10 minutes. Just imagine this, you're 10 minutes into the race, even more because it was lap 9, and then someone just crashes you. Damn it! Well, I know people had more devastated, you know, failures, but I'm not that hardcore, so I'm not often have failures that devastating, so 10 minutes of wasted time, even more than 10 minutes once again, was more than enough for me. I was like, damn! Yeah. Well, lap 9, and I'm going to avoid this jump, yeah. Oh, this is a beautiful place, you know, this Pacific Rim just feels right. It's definitely lacks something from original MotorStorm. Now who are these racers jumping? Are these the ones in front of me? Do you want to tell me that? Man, are they like this much ahead of me? It's like just a moment. Oh, I pressed that wheel while looking at the timer. They're like 10 or 12 seconds ahead of me. It looks like... yeah, it's a lot. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch up. So what I was about... oh yeah, so it lacks just something little from MotorStorm Monument Valley. I'm not sure what. Sorry, maybe night races? I don't know, I miss night races. But otherwise it is much more superior, and this is the correct way to make a sequel. Monument Valley was the first game, yeah, and Pacific Rift is the sequel, and Pacific Rift is the ideal sequel in terms of sequels. And it rocks, honestly it rocks. Oh man, move it. Who are you? Oh, that's Candy Buzz Bomb. Sorry girl, but yeah, you're just in my way. Not like I wanted to crash your car, or any other car in this race, but yeah. That's MotorStorm, crashing happens. Oh, whoa, alright, that was much more closer than I wanted to be on lap 10. I do not want it to be that close anymore. By the way, I forget to look at the timer again. Yeah, it's something about 12 seconds ahead of me, they're not getting closer. And I only have lap and a half left. But that's what's interesting about it, you know, 11 laps and I'm eager to look at the game mechanics. As you can see, this video is not really in character. I'm totally testing game mechanics right here, right now. It's like interesting to me. I'm also wondering if there will be overflow of some kind. This game stores laps differently from the first MotorStorm. Yeah. But yeah, here I come. And it's okay. Up to final lap message. I'm on lap 11. Hooray! Alright, that's good. That was risky taking this jump, but alright. And there are in front of me, I bet these are the first 5 racers. Yeah, here they are. Boom! Marshall, Will Pecker. Now who we got here? Magenta Buttercup. And on the first place, if that racer is still in the first place, yeah, I believe it's Blondie. Oh, and there goes Burning cherry bomber in his surger. He was beneath me, and yeah, on the first plate, oh man, bad jump, come on, I've almost made it into my ride, but now I've had to mess it up. Lost my door. You know how hard it is to find a door for this model of Falfer? Damn it, lost my door. But okay, I'm coming for the gold, and yes, it's Blondie in her Italia Futura. No. Yeah, good enough. But that was close. I was not sure I will be able to catch up with these first 5 races, but I've had a feeling it will be like that, and you can see that it is indeed like this. The catch-up mechanics are kinda different in Pacific Rift, at least on the difficulty 5. The game kinda keeps you in the middle of it for all laps until the final one, and on the final lap it just slows down the first 5 racers and lets you overtake them. Sounds kinda boring and looks kinda boring, ain't it? I mean, if you saw my Patriot Renegade only races in MotorStorm Monument Valley, you can actually take a look at it. I think I'll leave a link somewhere. So if you saw those races, you can actually tell that in MotorStorm Monument Valley it was kinda more natural, more less catch-up, less rubber banding, more natural, more entertaining, I guess. And I believe that's one of those small things that Pacific Rift misses. Well, either way, thanks for being with me. Hope you learned something today. Something useless, I believe. Well, anyway, stay tuned for more if you liked it. Thank you and good luck. Oh, you useless piece of motherfucker! Really? It was lap 9! Oh, damn it, thanks! Yeah, thank you very much. Damn it!